When we talk about the Azerbaijan-Armenia peace agreement, the issue is not only about the third forces, either Russia or the Western role that disrupting or supporting the peace process. Might be not even before, but in the last 1.5 years, Russia is very unhappy that there is the third forces, the Western mediation in this Azerbaijan-Armenian the peace agreement. Because I think there was a Russian domination and manipulation of this the issue, Azerbaijan normalization. But this has started to change with the Ukrainian Russian invasion of Ukraine, and this is also the change of the Western attitude to the Russia. So Russia is unhappy that there is a growing influence of the West in the region, and Russia wanted to have their own peace agreement. Because what Azerbaijan and Armenia negotiating is on the Western platform is a homegrown the peace agreement. But what Russia wanted to have an alternative to the Western peace agreement, which actually could make sure that Russia will stay, Russian peacekeeping forces will stay in Karabakh. So that's why Russia wanted to design the peace agreement in their own interest. So that's why Russia was very unhappy of the growing influence of the West in the region. Yes, I mean that the Russian main propaganda tool is to describe the Western process as a hegemonic process. It's actually disrupting the regional affairs in the region. So overall, I do believe that it's right now the competition of Russian the propaganda is much more related to Armenia than to the peace process. So and Russia, at least for now, accepted this reality that the normalization of Azerbaijan-Armenian peace process or the signing of peace agreement is not going to be the issue for Russia, in a way that Russia doesn't have any tool to influence this issue. But overall, yes, Russia's propaganda is working because they wanted to preserve their own interests. And as I said before, this is most the competition between the West and Russia over the Armenia and their strategic interest in the region. And if you add there, that because Russia sees this region still it's a sphere of their own influence, and we will see more. So the question also was that whether Russia could be a spoiler, because everyone is unhappy that when there was a golden moment of signing peace agreement, Russian something is in the last minute is changing. And everyone has understanding that yes, Russia has a spoiler effect. Russia can be spoiler, but also it also depends on Azerbaijan and Armenia whether they can give this chance to Russia to play a spoiler role.